Here are 5 signs why I believe this could finally be the year the Canadiens bring Lord Stanley back to Montreal. For the last few years, the conversation around the Montreal Canadiens has been all about the rebuild. It's been about drafting, developing, and waiting. Well, I'm here to make a bold claim. The most painful part of the wait is over. The days of finishing at the bottom of the standings are gone. After making a surprise appearance in the playoffs last season, this team isn't just looking to get back, they're looking to build on that success. Now, I know what the betting odds say. They have the Habs as a long shot to win the Stanley Cup. But for anyone who thinks this team is still a few years away from being a real threat, I'm here to offer a different perspective. In this video, I'm breaking down the 5 key signs that show this team is on the right track to bring the 24th Stanley Cup back to Montreal sooner than people think. Let's start with the foundation of any championship team, the defense. The modern NHL is all about speed, transition, and a blue line that creates offense. And right now, the Canadiens are building on one of the most dynamic and skilled young defense cores in the league. It all starts with Lane Hutson. After a phenomenal rookie season, he's proving that his offensive genius translates perfectly to the NHL. Hutson is a walking zone entry, a power play quarterback who sees the ice like almost no one else. He is already showing his ability to drive Montreal's attack from the blue line. But one player doesn't make a defense core. What makes this group special is the balance. You have the continued emergence of Caden Gould, a steady physical presence who shuts down other teams' top players. His defensive responsibility is the perfect complement to Hutson's offensive wizardry. Then there's the veteran stability provided by Mike Matheson, whose skating and leadership are key in mentoring this young group. And let's not forget the depth, with players like Arbor Zekash bringing old-school toughness and Jaden Struble providing reliable minutes. The Habs can roll pairings that fit Martin St. Louis' high-tempo system. We also have David Reinbacher, a top prospect, developing and adding to an already impressive collection of talent on the blue line. This isn't a one-dimensional unit. It's a versatile, mobile, and intelligent group that is becoming the engine of the team. This is what a modern championship-caliber defense looks like in the making. You can have a great defense, but you can't win if you can't score. And for the first time in a long time, the Canadiens have a legitimate top-tier first line that can go head-to-head with any trio in the league. I'm talking, of course, about Cole Caulfield, Nick Suzuki, and Juraj Slafkovsky. Let's start with the captain, Nick Suzuki. He's no longer just a promising young center. He's a premier two-way force coming off a season where he put up nearly 90 points. He dictates the pace of the game and makes everyone around him better. His chemistry with Cole Caulfield is undeniable. Caulfield continues to be one of the most lethal goal scorers in the game, potting 37 goals last season. His release is electric and his ability to find open space is unparalleled. But the real game changer, the player who has elevated this line from great to elite, is Juraj Slafkovsky. His development has been incredible to watch. He has transformed into the dominant power forward everyone hoped for when he was drafted first overall. Last season, he hit the 20-goal and 50-point mark, but it was his surge in the second half that showed what he was truly capable of. Now, he's not just a passenger on the line. He's a driving force. He's using his massive frame to win puck battles, drive to the net, and create space for Suzuki and Caulfield. This isn't just a line that can score. It's a line that can dominate with a blend of playmaking, finishing, and brute force. This three-headed monster gives opposing coaches nightmares, and is a primary reason Montreal's offense is a legitimate threat every single night. We're just getting started, but the picture is becoming clear. A dynamic defense and a dominant top line. If you're as excited as I am about the foundation of this team, do me a favor and hit that like button. It lets me know you're on board with the vision. And let me know in the comments what has impressed you more so far, the skill of the defense or the power of the top line. A top line can get you into the playoffs, but depth is what wins you the Stanley Cup. In those grueling 7-game series, you need contributions from everyone. And this is where the current Canadiens separate themselves from the teams of the past. The front office has built a roster with 4 lines that can all contribute. Look at the center line. Behind Suzuki, a healthy Kirby Dach is a massive difference maker. His size, skill, and vision give the Canadiens a 1-2 punch down the middle that they haven't had in years. Then you have a player like Alex Newhook, whose speed is a constant threat on the third line. But it's the arrival of the next wave of talent that makes this roster so dangerous. Ivan Demidov, the 5th overall pick from 2024, has made the jump to the NHL and looks every bit the game-breaking talent he was projected to be. He's already finding the score sheet and showing flashes of elite creativity. The team is also seeing young players like Oliver Kapanen step into the lineup and contribute meaningful minutes, showcasing the incredible work done by the development team. This depth extends to the veterans and savvy additions. Players like Josh Anderson and Brendan Gallagher provide energy and grit, while the acquisition of a pure goal scorer like Patrick Laine adds another dimension to the power play and the top 6. This means that there are no easy nights for opponents. There's no breather shift. From the first line to the fourth, the Habs can roll waves of skill and speed. And just below the surface, you have a prospect pool ranked among the best in the league, with players like Michael Haig and Jacob Fowler waiting in the wings. This isn't just a good team for this year, it's a program built to be a contender for years to come. You can have all the talent in the world, but if the culture in the room isn't right, it can all fall apart. This is arguably the most significant change in the Canadiens organization. The leadership of Jeff Gorton, Ken Hughes, and Martin St. Louis has created an environment built for success. The stability at the top is critical. The Canadiens recently signed both Jeff Gorton and Ken Hughes to multi-year contract extensions, a clear signal that the vision is unified and the plan is working. This isn't a front office making desperate moves. This is a management team executing a deliberate, intelligent plan to build a perennial winner. They have established a clear identity for this team, one built on skill, speed, and character. That mindset flows directly from the head coach, Martin St. Louis. He has instilled a culture of accountability as well as one of creativity and confidence. Players are not afraid to make mistakes. You see it in the way Lane Hudson activates from the blue line, you see it in the no-look passes from Suzuki, and you see it in the relentless puck pursuit from every player on the ice. This is a team that believes in itself because its leadership believes in them. They made the playoffs last season, defying expectations, and got a taste of what it takes. They've shown resilience and a belief that they are never out of a game. That is the mentality of a champion. It's an intangible, but it's as real and as important as any statistic you can find. My final sign is the simplest, yet the most telling. This team is learning how to win hockey games, not just on paper, but on the ice. They are finding ways to win the close games, the one-goal games that in the past years they might have let slip away. This is the mark of a team that is maturing into a hardened contender. A considerable part of this newfound success is the stability in net. The tandem of Samuel Montembeault and Jacob Dobes has been outstanding. After being named the NHL's third star for October, Dobes has continued his strong play, giving the team a chance to win every single time he's in the net. Montembeault, for his part, has been solid, and having a reliable partner allows him to be at his best. For the first time in what feels like an eternity, goaltending is not a question mark, it's a strength. When you combine that goaltending with an improving power play, an effective penalty kill, and the overall team structure implemented by St. Louis, you have a recipe for consistent success. This team has an identity. They play fast, they play smart, and they play for each other. They've learned the hard lessons from the past few seasons and are now applying them. They are not just hoping to win, they are expecting to win. So there you have it, 5 signs that this team is heading in the right direction. Number 1, a modern, elite defense factory led by the dynamic Lane Hudson. Number 2, a dominant 3-headed monster on the top line with Suzuki, Caulfield, and the emergent Juraj Slafkovsky. Number 3, incredible organizational depth, with 4 lines that can play and new talent making an impact right now. Number 4, an unshakable culture of stability and belief, set from the very top by Gorton, Hughes, and St. Louis. And number 5, they are finding ways to win, backed by stellar goaltending and a belief in their system. The days of simply talking about draft picks and development are over. The foundation is set and the future is now. What do you think? Are these signs enough? Is this the year the Canadiens establish themselves as a genuine contender? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear what the best fans in hockey have to say. And if you're going to follow this journey all season long, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's going to be a historic year. Go Habs, go! Hey, hockey fans, you can also follow my blog at https://tedtalkshockey.com, and remember to keep your stick on the ice. For more on the Montreal Canadiens, please watch this next video.